Welcome to SFA All Access. I'm Alex Enriquez, and on this episode, we are going to be talking about SFA Club Baseball and how they play a significant role in providing students with valuable experiences. Joining with me today is Alvarez, the Vice President SFA Club Baseball, here to talk with me about the amazing qualities of this student-run organization. Welcome to the show, Ian.
How you doing?
So tell me a little bit about what inspired you to join Club Baseball.
I've been a baseball player all my life. It's been something I've known all the way out through high school. And after high school, I didn't really know if I wanted to continue the sport. And I saw the group practicing one day, and I had my glove on me at the time, and I said, why not? And I've been in it ever since freshman year.
That's great. Can you describe like a typical week? What do y'all do for like practices, activities?
So we'll have 3 to 4 practices out of the week. We'll have two fielding practices. Those will be our Tuesday, Wednesday practices. They usually typically range from about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Just going on our simple basic drills that we need to go over, and then some stuff we may have not performed as well on during the week. And then our bullpen and hitting practices will be Thursdays and sometimes Fridays, depending on how Thursday goes.
I have a lot of family who played baseball too, 2 twin brothers that are older than me, and I played in middle school too, so equipment's expensive.
Yes.
How do y'all handle the finances?
So thankfully, we have an amazing parent body with the student rec. They handle us. They work with us really well. We are given a budget at the start of the year, and it's our job to make sure we maintain that budget and, if anything, grow it in the future years. So we do a great thing with sponsors. That was something we started this year. We got a really good amount from our sponsors. We were able to get some shirts and hoodies that we were able to sell, and that was another way that we were able to raise funds as well.
Yeah. So what would be like a big challenge or a challenge y'all faced so far? Like Corpus Christi?
Typically, Corpus Christi, our series, we were 8-1 going into that series, and the chips really just didn't fall the way we wanted it. It was bad weather, bad timing. We got everything we needed, and sadly, we weren't able to play it.
Yeah.
Typically, that usually leads to forfeit wins on our side.
And y'all didn't get those?
No, sir. We weren't able to get those, and as a team, we were kind of unsettled by it, and I definitely think it rocked our team morale and kind of our mindset going into the rest of the season.
Well, about the team, how do y'all come as a community? Like after something like that, what did y'all do?
Typically, after practices, there will be some days where we all go get dinner one night. We can go to one of the guys' houses and maybe just watch some sports, watch a football game, baseball game, really whatever's on. And we just bond like that. It's kind of like a group of brothers. And you're going to have your discrepancies sometimes. You're going to be competitive at all times. So if someone messes up sometimes, you may say something that obviously you don't mean, and you're all in the competitive aspect of it. But it's like a brotherhood. It's really fun. We get to see each other every single week for the entirety of fall and spring. So we just get to grow more and more.
That's nice. How do you balance, like you said, that's something y'all would do on your own time.
Yes,
How
sir.
do you balance that, your personal life and school? Because I know that's a lot.
Yes, sir. So you've always got to remember that you came to college for a degree.
Right.
School is always going to come first. We have our own academic requirements that if you don't put your school first, you will not be put on the field. So academics are a big thing, and to me, I make sure that if I'm ever assigned anything, I get it done day of, maybe the day after if I'm not feeling great that day, so I have enough time in the week to plan for anything else for the club or on my own personal time.
So I know the ends of the year now is coming up.
Yes, sir.
Are y'all doing anything for the summer or?
For the summer, we are looking to kind of communicate with other companies and possibly Nacogdoches High School to make their baseball field our permanent home field. So it's an all-new, brand-new turf field, and it's something that we're definitely looking forward to if we can land that. Other than that, we're looking at getting possibly a new jersey, a new purple jersey that we've been kind of excited for, and some new hats, and also possibly some merchandise that we might be selling here soon.
What's your number?
I'm number 2 because I'm never going to be, I know personally I'm never going to be number one. There's always going to be that number one in the team somewhere that I want to put above myself.
I like that. That's a good. I like that. Oh. Don't leave yet. When we come back, we'll talk more with Ian Alvarez about the benefits club baseball has on campus. We'll be right back with more All Access after this. We're back, ready to talk more with Ian about club baseball's impact on SFA and its students. Welcome back, Ian.
Thank you for having me.
So, let's start off with, what's your most memorable moment in club baseball?
I would probably have to say this year. It was our first series with all the new guys. We had a lot of new freshmen this year, so we really wanted to see where their minds were at and really where their skill was at. We lost the first game, and that was okay. It's nowhere we haven't been before. And then our second game, we came out, run ruled them. So we had a little bit of a chip on our shoulder going into third to win that series. And it was a really close game up until the last inning. One of our new guys, ironically from Canada, which we didn't know he would come all the way down here, but he hit a good one, and it gave us the lead, and it was probably the most hype we've been in that dugout, and that's something I'm going to remember taking into next year.
That like adrenaline rush.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
So, what role do alumni and supporters play for club baseball?
Our supporters, they're great. They're whether it's like I said in TCU, or if we're traveling down to Houston, or next year we'll probably be traveling down to Corpus Christi. We know we're going to have some support along the way. We've got an amazing group of families that come and watch us, and we're very happy to call them our baseball family.
Do y'all have like alumni from previous years in club baseball come?
Yes, sir. So our past presidents, we currently still have, and we're still in contact with them. They've stayed up to date with every single game this season. They've been very proud of how we've been able to take this club to a new level. And we've had them come out to games and just be our backbone and support us no matter what.
How does SFA Club Baseball's team contribute to like its students?
So we're actually trying to get a little bit more attention out there so we can contribute more to our students. We're going to see if we can do fundraising, possibly philanthropic work in the next semester. That's something that would be new ground for us. We're trying to get more students to come out and see what we're about, and if they want to keep playing the sport they love through college, that's what we are. We're a doorway to keep doing that. There have been people who've been signed to our collegiate baseball team here at SFA and go on to the MLB as well. So you've still got a chance no matter what level.
Yeah. So what's the process of like taking in new players? I'm guessing freshmen.
So we'll have a tryout process. I work on the Instagram, and that's really where we're going to put out all of our information regarding meetings, tryouts, and information just to know about the club. We'll have tryouts once in the fall, once in the spring, and we'll see what we have from there and cut down or maybe even ask for more depending on what our roster size is looking like.
Did y'all have a lot this year?
Yes, this was our biggest year so far. We had upwards of 30 people try out, and that was mind-blowing to us, to the point where we were like, oh my gosh, we actually need to cut some people, because usually we're just used to being like, if you would like to come play and we like what you're about,
then you just
come on in. But having the tryout process is definitely something that I'm glad we established now and that we can continue with going forward.
Is there any big games coming up for the next year?
We might be hosting a fall tournament. I'm trying to see if we can have some more fall games just to get us better prepared for the spring season. We may try and play some D1 guys, possibly Baylor, maybe UT, A&M. Those are all some options that we can lead towards. And hopefully, if we have it our way that we would like it to, we could have it here in Nacogdoches. So the NAC community come out, the SFA community can come out and see what we're all about.
What's the farthest y'all gone for a game?
Ooh. I would say that overall, in my experience, we did have to travel to San Marcos, and that's pretty much all the way across Texas, or at least halfway across. So that drive to and from with a 2-day split, playing 3 games in between, it's not for the weak. That's
was it for Texas State?
Yes, sir. It was for Texas State.
Yeah, I heard a lot over there.
Yeah, they're a great team as well.
What's the hardest team y'all have gone against so far?
Texas A&M by far. They're probably one of the best hitting teams and just overall well-rounded guys I've ever seen. They're constantly in the top 10 for D1 rankings, constantly World Series appearances and contenders. So they've always had our number, but I think we can get them back once we get the ball rolling.
I know you're a baseball player, but what's your favorite sport besides baseball?
Ooh, to watch or to play?
To watch.
To watch, I'm a big hockey guy. I
Yeah?
love watching hockey live. It's the most adrenaline rush sport you can possibly choose.
I never watched hockey.
Oh.
I seen like clips of it, but it looks.
It's a rough sport.
Yeah.
You've got guys that are built like football players on skates that are trying to kill you. So it's a great thing to watch, especially live. The atmosphere is amazing.
What's your favorite hockey team?
Dallas Stars. We're currently, I believe, in the first round of playoffs right now. We play again tonight, so hopefully we take the series.
Oh, that's sick. What about? Do you play any other sports besides baseball?
I only played baseball competitively, but I've been surrounded with sports my whole life. I've played it as much as I can, any sport, whatever time of the year, I try and play it.
Well, I'd love to talk more, but that's all we have for today. Thank you for tuning in to another. Oh, what are some socials that we can see
yes.
for Club Baseball?
If y'all do want to know a little bit more about our club, you can reach out to sfa.club.baseball on Instagram. I run that, so if you send us a DM with any interest, I will be able to respond to that with reasonable time, and I will be updating us throughout the summer about our upcoming fall season.
Great. Thank you for tuning in to another All Access episode. For future Jack TV content and more All Access episodes, you can find us on YouTube at Jack TV SFA. We'll catch you next time. Axum.